Hi, folks. Hope you're okay today. It's good to be with you and love to everybody out there. Don't forget to look at my website, jasonburnspreacher.com, jasonburnspreacher.com, and there's really good stuff there and you'll find it a tremendous encouragement. I want to talk about marriage and ministry. The other day, I was attending a church and the pastor acknowledged that he was struggling in his marriage and that he was thinking about divorce and he'd rededicated his life to his wife again and she rededicated herself to him. But it highlighted to me how we need to be praying for those people who are pastors and who are in ministry, that we would pray for them, that God would support them and encourage them and help them. Because if you're a pastor with a wife, the devil will do everything he can to attack you and bring you down. So I want to ask people out there to be praying for your pastor and and his wife, and pray that God will strengthen their marriage, strengthen their ministry. I also want to say to the pastors and their wives today that when you're going through your problems in your ministry and in your marriage, it's not an accident. There's something going on, and it's called the devil is trying to take you down. And you need to be aware of that. So when you're arguing about personal things in your marriage, that's only the surface. It says in the Bible, we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities and powers. And the devil is out there trying to pull you down. That's why you're arguing with each other. And if he can destroy your marriage, he can destroy your ministry. So I would encourage you to remember you're in a spiritual battle, to read Ephesians 6 and to put on the whole armor of God. Also, I would encourage you to spend time together. The Lord, when he created the world, he rested for a day. You need to rest as a family. You need to be together as a family, having a day off where you're all together as a family. And also, as a couple, you need to spend time, quality time, where you two go off and be with each other, where there's no interruption from the kids or anybody else. Thirdly, surround your people who are going to pray for you often and regularly, because without that, you're not going to survive in ministry. And I think that the other thing as well is try to think the best of the other person. When you're arguing and going around in arguments, what the problem is simply this, is that you're not thinking the best of the other person. You'll end up thinking the worst. Just because they say things or don't appreciate you doesn't mean to say they don't really love you. And so you try to think the best of the other person, no matter what, because the moment you believe that they're not good, the moment you believe that they don't care, it's like lighting a match. It's like lighting a match to a bale of hay. Think the best of your spouse at all times. At all times. Otherwise, you'll get into a spiral of negativity. I still do it now. I've got to watch myself in that area. So be careful. Be very, very careful to think the best of the other person. Otherwise, the devil will get in and sow discord among you. Okay, thank you for listening and God bless.